There's a parallel of an image there when Ellie goes to enter Joel's house, her hand shakes, and then she grabs the handle, and now her hand is shaking from the violence she's committed against Nora. And it just shows that as much as she wants to be like Joel, she's not Joel. I think Joel could disassociate more, just remove himself from the impact that his violence has in a way that Ellie cannot.
Ellie doesn't have as much practice with it.
She also has, I think, more empathy.
I think so.
I also think she needs it more than he did. I think for Joel, killing is practical, and for Ellie, it's emotional.
Right. We see Joel in the first game tortures a couple of guys, and he just moves on. And then Ellie just did it, and it will forever change her.
Yeah, that's not something you can take back.
The torturing we've seen of Joel's has always been toward a productive purpose, right? It's to help or to save or to learn in a way to be a protector. And Ellie is just a destroyer.
Love this performance. This is a very expensive part of the game, by the way. One of the things in live action is you get for free is putting a shirt on or taking it off. In a CG world or in video games, it's extremely expensive and hard. And we had to write this whole physics simulation on this shot, this right here. This is so tricky to pull off. We're seeing it at the same time that Dina is seeing it. Like, look how beat up she is. Look how much she's already gone through.
Often when you play video games, your character or any of the characters in the game are impervious, right? They live or they die. It's pretty binary. And this allowing us to show the wear and tear on her body and allowing the violence to have an impact, not just emotionally, but also visibly, again, humanizes all of the characters in this game.
There's so much happening there with almost no dialogue.
That scene is tough. Like, taking her shirt off and exposing her and her grief there, because it's not just about what she did, you know? Like, there's so much grief, and she hasn't expressed anything yet, right? Like, it's the first time you really see it, and so there's this urge to, like, care for that, but then also that anxiety of, like, I'm losing this person.
Right.
It's really painful to even watch and, like, talk about. Like, it's really heavy. It's just such a universal theme there.
Left a lot of stuff behind. Come on. There's gotta be something. What is this? Most people have left already. I don't know which group I'm gonna join. I was one of the ones.
Right.
Oof, yeah.
And the girl. They
And
said
we talked a lot about how could Ellie draw the truth out of him. And even when confronted with facts, he might not say the truth. It's what makes him ultimately do it is the threat of like, I will disappear and you'll never know my fate. And that's the worst thing she could threaten him with. A lot of iteration on this horse animation right here. I'm trying to make it as believable as possible.
This hug. Just the unrequited hug.
I've definitely had those moments with my kids where it's like they're mad at me over something.
You talk to me. Mm.
I feel like it's such I mean, as thinking of like when I was a kid, it's so hard to reciprocate a physical hug like that when you're so angry.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, you can't touch me right now because I don't know what I'm gonna do. Tell me.
It's like I don't even know if Ellie knows what she's expecting here. She just wants I think she just wants a more plausible story, but there's a part of her that maybe is still in denial of what he's going to say.
Yeah.
I also remember you being so patient, Neil, with this. It was...
You will never see me again.
It was so important to just let each line land where it needed to land and the response to come when it had to come.
I'll go back to Jackson.
Because we did this a lot of times. We all were very patient with this one.
I love watching your performance right here, Trev, like Joel doing the math of like, do I say it? Do I not say it? And then right here, he's resigned. He's going to say it. And she just needs to push him over the edge. But look at him. He's so torn. It's so great.
The first word is the hardest.
And he does need to spell the whole thing out for her because she knows.
Yeah,
she knows what this meant.
Would have killed you. Ashley, there's something that you did that is just so powerful. It's that, without even saying it, just the clutching, like I can't breathe. Like it's literally taking the air out of me, and
It's so much information to find out, but something that she's always known, but to actually hear it. And also knowing that, oh, wow, you have been lying to my face every time that I've asked you about this. And also the purpose that she had is kind of now gone.
Yeah.
Well, the sacrifices that all the other people made, right? Which is like Riley and Tess and Henry and Sam and everybody along that journey.
Yeah. Yeah. Going that whole journey in it.
What was it? It can't be for nothing. It can't be for nothing.
Yeah, I feel like the killing of Nora was a really big turning point. I feel like emotionally for Ellie, because, oh man, I love that part, just to see how much she's been through physically.
Yeah, for me, that was one of my favorite sort of moments. Is so much in video games the characters feel infallible, or even if they take hits, they're still great, and to show that this isn't just an external cost. She's destroying herself.
Dina? Jesse? The more the merrier. Hey, look, Joel. It's your favorite. Dina? Jesse? Where are those two? Oh.
Oh.
The Ellie and Jesse relationship is really kind of fascinating of the respect these characters have for one another and the shared love they have for Dina. Yeah, this was a cool shot of just showing what's at stake. We just keep pursuing this thing endlessly.
I aspire to be Jesse when I grow up.
Me too.
Yeah.
Such a good dude.
She had a rough
Yeah,
night.
also the idea of secrets, right? Characters holding on to these secrets, right? The idea that she's pregnant is a secret that Jesse figures out.
Is she pregnant?
And like, right, it's again knowing how much Ellie wrestles with characters not telling her the truth.
Yeah. And I think so much of the wrestling with that was like, I shouldn't be the one to tell this information. It's not my place to, but yeah, I don't want to.
But we gotta take her.
Don't want to
I
lie.
don't want to lie.
She needs real care, and she's not gonna get that.
Yeah, I know.
This is starting to lay track of the choice that's coming later of I can't just leave Tommy as rationalization. Now that she's like, she had some time away from the torture, the obsession, the call of the hunt is coming back up.
Maybe you could. The justification, which again has learned from Joel.
Yeah, whittling these scenes down to just the bare essentials, just to make them as tight as possible, to get back to gameplay. That was quite a bit of iteration.
Which I feel like speaks so much to what you all do at Naughty Dog, is like the scenes don't have a ton of dialogue, and so much of it is just through looks or movements.
Yeah, well, we're in a privileged position in that we have the budget and the animators and like the talent that could like translate what you're doing on stage pretty much one-to-one to what comes out on screen. But it does take a lot of effort.
Let's go tell her we're leaving then.
I'll just meet you.
No.
Like, yeah, he's got a lot to process, right? It's just,
Yeah, he just found out he's a dad.
he just found out he's a dad. And this is like this goodbye because any one of these excursions, you might not come back. And Ellie's surrounded by all these people that want to support her, and they don't quite understand the darkness of the obsession.
I need you to lock the door for us.
How do you leave that little punum behind?
I know.
Look at her.
Let's do it. Your map showed the aquarium along the shore. Should be down this way.
Yeah. Does anyone stay dry in this city? Okay, go for it.
Okay.
Thanks.
What did you tell Dina?
That we're hoping to find Tommy at the aquarium. I didn't tell her you knew. If that's what you're...
I wasn't. This aquarium a wolf base?
I don't think so. Nora said Abby's hiding out there.
You get her to tell you why they did it?
Yeah. Joel had falling out with some fireflies. No, former fireflies.
What kind of falling out?
He was a smuggler, and they disagreed about some goods. Shit. Locked.
Think we can cut through that convention center? I see a light through here.
Jammed?
Yeah. You ever worry they're gonna come back to Jackson after us?
What do you mean?
I mean, we're going through a lot of their people. In their city.
Because of what they did.
Didn't Abby and her friends come to Jackson because of something Joel did?
This place isn't like Jackson. I mean, Joel and Tommy helped Abby when she got attacked. These people are trying to kill everyone around them. I mean, they shot you on sight, didn't they?
Yeah. They did. How long has Dina been this sick?
Only a couple days. When we first got here, she fucked up a bunch of wolves. You'd have been impressed.
I bet. You don't cross that girl. Give me a hand.
Okay.
Through here. I just gotta ask. Why didn't she tell me about it? The pregnancy.
Listen, I'm sure she'll tell you about it when she...
Going down today. All the units around here.
Who did you hear it from?
Top man, top.
They say when we ship out?
Going down today. All the units.
Who did you hear it from?
Top man and top. You make sure this area is clear, wait for the other units, and then take the fight to the scars.
Last time.
It won't be like last time.
I'm nervous.
We're all nervous.
They have the whole coast covered. They're gonna shoot us out of the goddamn water.
Wipe them out! On it!
Take them out!
start running.
That'll do it. These wolves, man. So trigger happy.
They're at war with this fucked up cult.
Heard them talking about it. Seraphons or something, Seraphites.
Scars is all I've heard them called. You run into any?
No.
You're lucky.
What's up with all these posters?
It's a bunch of comics. Wait, what was happening here?
Gathering for people who were really into this stuff. Like you, basically.
We were born in the wrong time, man.
What were you saying? Before? About Dean. You said she'll tell me when...
Once things are wrapped up here.
I guess at some point it'll get pretty hard to hide it. You know if she's gonna keep it?
I don't.
Look at this mess.
The aquarium. It's right next to that Ferris wheel.
He's hoping Tommy has the same info. Damn it. Looks like we're swimming.
Working on it. Psst. Infected. Yeah, I think so. Okay, now that's it. This way.
Okay.
Dead end.
Think you can get through there?
Let's see.
I would have come, you know, if you told me you were leaving.
I didn't think you'd be okay with all this.
I looked up to Joel. What happened to him was messed up. I would have come.
Joel liked you a lot too, you know. I used to think I had a crush on you.
Really?
I mean, you're handsome and whatever, but I'm not into your type. Yeah, that's obviously what I meant.
Pretty messed up, putting fungus in the kids section.
Mushrooms didn't exactly carry the same meaning back then.
Oh. Yeah, I guess so. You have a favorite book as a kid?
Yeah, Battle Ghosts. It's about these space marines who fight off alien ghosts.
Sound like something we'd like.
Okay, what about you, smartass?
Well, my mom only had this one kid's book, The Root Child, about this boy who turns into a forest to save his village.
Okay.
To keep things fresh, though, my mom would improvise different endings. This one time, the boy just let the whole village die. It gave me nightmares.
That's dark. That's really sweet she did that.
Yeah, Mom's a sweetheart. She's gonna go crazy when she hears about this baby.
Sure, I could see that.
Well,
This place is fucked.
blood's still wet. Let's get back to the street.
Yeah.
That was the last one.
Yeah.
This place makes me appreciate Jackson, man.
Me too.
think Abby picked the aquarium on purpose because it's so damn hard to get to.
Maybe.
It took forever to build this, what we call the wide, which is like the deep background, where you could see the Ferris wheel, you could see just all these obstacles in front of them.
How the hell are we crossing this?
We could use that road.
You could see WLF vehicles on that highway. And again, when you're acting in this, you don't see anything. So then you're just kind of doing gestures, and then based on what your head is looking at, we build an environment around that.
Come on. This way.
Let's try through here.
So what's the plan? We take these guys out and steal their boat?
Definitely taking their boat. It's up to them if they want to get in our way.
Hopefully it's a small crew.
Place is wrecked.
You don't say.
Got it. Come on.
This way, come on.
Need a hand?
Sniper spotted as well. I repeat, sniper sighted at the marina, likely a trespasser. Any nearby units report. Over.
Shit. You four, take the land bridge to the marina. The rest of you, you hold here. Wait for orders.
What the fuck? We're supposed to wait here while our guys are being sniped?
We have our orders. Up above. Not more than enough people to take care of one sniper.
And this is where the obsession completely takes over, where it's like we can go for Tommy or we can go for Abby, but we can't do both. And Ellie rationalizes that going after Abby would be the better choice.
The marina through here.
No, we're taking their boat.
You heard them, right? They're talking about Tommy.
We don't know that.
Who else is it gonna be?
If it is him, he'll be gone by the time.
And it's so fascinating to think about someone that just has put so much weight of like people being honest to each other, and here she's lying to Jesse and lying to herself.
Yeah, I think so much of it is her own avoidance.
You do this, I'm not saying.
And now Jesse just sees how dangerous she's become in this obsession, and she's losing even him, and it's so hard to lose Jesse. Yeah, and a lot of the construction of this game was these long stretches where Ellie would just be by herself. So to put these scenarios where we separate her from the people that love her and wanting the player to feel as alone as she does.
engine back up. Where should I put in?
Working on the other side.
Copy. Base, this is Unit Gamma. Send 4
Copy, Gamma. We'll pass the info to command. Stand by for further instructions. Over.
Copy, base.
You think this affects the raid tonight?
I don't know. Control the perimeter. I don't want any more surprises today.
They're looking for these trespassers.
Something doesn't add up about what they're doing.
You think they're working with the scars?
I'm not just trying to get through the city.
I don't care who they are. I just want them found.
I saw someone. I'm on it. We're good. I got movement. It's the... Evie! She ran behind the shelves!
Quiet!
Got company. Let's check it out.
Go. I'll watch your back.
I think we're good here.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Alan! He came from back there!
What the fuck's out there? Search the entire goddamn mall. Up there!
I think he came from back there!
Right. Boat. Okay. No one's following. Right. Where's the Ferris wheel? Please go through. Now what? There you are. Where's this go? Yes. What have you got for me? All right. Here we go. Kidding me? Got it. Damn it. Oh, God.
Cast a wide net. Someone's out there.
Fuck you. Right. worse. Would have been too easy. Holy shit. Come on. Goddamn bloaters! Wondered whether you fucks were in battle. Okay. Back to that damn Ferris wheel. Finally. There. Okay. Almost there. Where are you? Are you? be another way. Jesus. Shit. Stupid dog. God. Fuck happened here? Owen. Really?
People don't come back from that island.
The roughest scene in the game? Ugh.
One of them.
I'm not fucking going there.
Then don't.
Ashley Birch, Patrick Fugit.
Seeing these glimpses of this other crew and not quite understanding what this fight is about or what the conflict is.
Hands up.
Only later just getting the rest of the context. And this is Ellie trying to be Joel. Ellie trying to do the Joel technique of... And this is another one of the situations where Ellie doesn't want to kill them. She just wants Abby. But the situation gets away from her. I love that she's just on razor's edge of just her emotions completely taken over.
Yeah, she definitely doesn't quite, because she's inexperienced in this type of behavior, she doesn't quite have the calm, cool, and collected way of doing it like Joel did.
What are you doing?
Yeah, and we wanted in this exploration of, the pursuit of justice at any cost, that to show that there's always a cost. And, in the cycle of violence, there's often unintended consequences. And the idea that Ellie inadvertently kills a pregnant woman just felt like a great metaphor for that. But it definitely horrified some of the people at the studio that heard this pitch.
Yeah. It's an interesting question of, at this point in Ellie's obsession, what could she see that would make her pause, that would make her seriously question after torturing Nora, after leaving Dina behind?
Well,
you need something big
Yeah.
to wake her up.
And I love how you play this panic attack right here. and just the audio design for it as well. And we do this trick when Tommy comes in. We actually recorded a line with Troy, so she hears Joel for like a split second. So you show like all these things are just interconnected in her mind now. All these like traumatic events.
Yeah, she's not built for this.
And just show what a good guy Jesse is. It's like he went and got Tommy and said, "We gotta hurry and get to Ellie at the aquarium."
Let's go.
This was another like clue chain thing we needed to do to set up for later with Abby, is the idea that Ellie has this map, and in the chaos of this whole moment, she dropped it and didn't even realize it.
By the time we get there, this whole area will be thawed.
Yeah, this is a bunch of obsessed characters, except for Jesse. Jesse is the most moral character in the story.
What are you guys doing?
That all have to accept
Couldn't sleep.
that it's time to go home.
Come take a look at
That
this.
it has to be okay if
Thought is to head home via Ellen.
some of them get away with it.
We're in Fall City by tomorrow. We're doing good.
It's like these two, they have to convince each other.
Hey. They got what they deserved.
Yeah.
But she gets to live.
So much, so much pent up energy under that line.
He's still not on board. He's like, well,
There is something interesting about how, like, Ellie doesn't see
Okay.
living as the punishment it is. Like, living with loss is the punishment it is, even though it's destroying her. In a weird way, for Ellie, like, it would almost be... She's suffering so much, and there's no peace, but she doesn't see that enough to say, I'm okay with Abby living with that level of suffering.
oh, yeah.
And losing
Oh, yeah.
everyone she loves. Like, I've made her life miserable. And that would be the triumph.
Yeah, in her mind, it's like she doesn't know what life she's living. She doesn't know what burden she's carrying. She's like, any kind of life, she hasn't paid the price for what she did.
It's funny, and yet Ellie is incapable of living herself, right? She's incapable of...
I know what gold looks
It's interesting.
And this is Tommy just trying to make light of the whole thing.
Can we say it's from all of us?
Ha! You find your own damn bribes.
I really like this, the relationship between Ellie and Jesse and just how much respect they have for each other. I really like this moment right here.
How you doing?
Jesse's just kind of the best. He's the most mature, level, reasonable guy.
Ellie.
And Steven is such a cool dude.
Yeah.
Such a cool
He's
dude.
just
He's
super
like a-
chill and like, he's kind of like a cowboy.
Yeah, and he's
got,
like so
a-
positive too. He's
Yeah.
even when he'd be like, I'm real tired, real tired.
Because over the course of the game, he went from, like, newly married to having
Several
triplets?
children. Yeah, I think like several children.
My friends can't get out of their own damn way.
It's like my friend's problems are my problems. Like, and he puts everybody else over him.
He would have been a great baby daddy.
And no good deed goes unpunished.
Ugh,
Hands in the air, I shoot this
I love how abrupt it is.
Do it, Ellie.
me too.
Get out of here.
Stand up! Now! Don't you fucking dare! Shut the fuck up!
This is one of the few scenes that Ellie and Abby are together.
Stop!
And when we're making the game, it felt like we're making two very separate games
Yeah.
with two different casts of characters. And then when they combine, it was such a strange feeling.
Toss your weapon! I know why you killed Joel. He did what he did to save me. There is no cure because of me. I am the one that you want.
And she doesn't get it.
Just let him go.
She doesn't know what this is about.
You killed my friends. We let you both live. And you wasted it.
Cut to black.